Okay, for my first project, I'm going to make some more candles or candle holders or just decorative candles. And I have a chippy brush, and the 4x4 block that I'm using, I went out and cut 2 different sizes, but it's aged. Otherwise, I would probably give it a gray tint with a stain or something, but it's already aged, so that's what I want. So I'm just gonna take my chippy brush and just do this, because I want the aged look still there. It'll be heavier in spots and lighter in others. And that's how I'm going to do, a little much on that one, my blocks. Okay, one more side. Okay, there's that one. It's really all I want. Now for this one. I don't really know what I'm going to do on the top though. Well, it's pretty much going to be covered. I wonder, maybe just give it some white streaks to kind of cover it some. There, that'll work. Okay, do this one. Okay, that'll cover it. That'll work. Now I'm going to set these aside and let them dry. And I have some candles that I'm going to wax, and I've got my wax in there heating up. I'll show you the candles. It's the little taper candles that take a battery. And I put some, these come out of a different taper candle. They had little holders in them, and I'm going to need something to hold the candle on there. This is silicone. So I've had this for a long time. It's some stencil cream, and it's in amber because these were white. And I'm hoping, I'm going to let it dry good, but as soon as this dries good, I'm going to get some E6000 and glue that in the middle so that well, this isn't the one, but this is one of the taper candles this went into, so it will be able to stay on there. And I hope, silicone's hard to get something to stick to, but I'll coat it real good on the bottom, and as soon as this dries, I'll get this set on there and let that be drying. And that's going to be a process. And then I need to go. I'm waiting for my wax to melt, and I'm going to grubby up my candles. They're little short tapers. Alright, here's my wax, and I just bought this little crock pot at the thrift store. And of course my candle wax, I buy just candles at the store and melt them down. I have a little coffee in this. I think I'm going to stick a little cinnamon in this so those will have a little bit of a smell. I don't know if it hurt it. Okay. Here's my cinnamon. I make candles also, so Don't need much. I need a paper towel though. And I don't want to touch my eyes after touching that cinnamon. Got that from Nature's Garden. Stir that up in there good. Okay. It's actually a little more solidified than I like it, but I'm gonna go with it. I meant to tape off my bulbs, but I didn't. Dang, I hope it doesn't run down in there. Let's kind of go to the side a little bit so it doesn't. I'll just scrape it off the bottom part where I put the candle or the batteries. Okay, when I get done with this, I'll just unplug this and let my wax cool down and put it up. Till next time. Well, this is what I'm going to do now. If you remember, I said I had this silicone. Let me get my candle. This little silicone. There's no way you can glue it. So I went and found this bit here. It's a 7/8 inch bit. And I drilled out in the middle. And now this little silicone mold fits on, or holder fits in there perfectly. I can put my candle on. And also, after you get it on there, all you have to do is twist your candle and it comes on. So then I took some of these little Christmas tree pieces that, you know, when you get at the Dollar Tree in a package, and I trimmed them down and I made a circle. And then I took this stuff here, this pip berries from the Hobby Lobby, and I just kind of worked it back and forth like this. And I'm going to glue it down. I did that so it would be more scattered on there. Kind of like that. I'm going to glue it on that. Well, let's see. Let's move stuff out of my way. Oh, I have to glue it. Oh, also, I'm forgetting. I took the little wreaths. I had some little mini wreaths. I'm going to glue this down on that. You can tell I'm going to need another glue stick. Like that. Okay, that's glued down on there. Now I'm just going to glue this. I might have it just a little too long. Yeah, I think I'll cut it off right there. And when I cut these off, I always run just a tad bit of itty bitty piece around that. So see how that's starting to come undone? Just put a little glue around them so they don't come unraveled. It doesn't really show. Okay, now glue these down on there. Got a lot right in there. May have to cut some more off. I'm going to bring it down on the side there. Just kind of got to work it and put it where you want it. My glue gun's really hot, so it takes it a bit to dry. Okay, it was just about perfect. I need to glue some right here. Anyways, you just get it fit down on there, glued down. Alright, now from there, I'm going to take just a little bit of, not a lot, the Spanish moss. I don't know whether I need to lay that in there in case they want to change it out. Well, I'll just put a few globs of glue, not much. No, I don't want a whole lot of this Spanish moss. I just want a little bit to kind of fill it in around the ring. Okay, it needs a haircut. Alright, then from there, it'll probably all fall out, but see which side I want this on. Well, I think right there has a little more character. So I'm going to take a little bit of E6000 and put on a rusty star and some hot glue. And that should hold it. And now it's finished. And I've already got the other one ready to go, but I don't have the star on it. Got to get the candle, so I'm going to finish this one up and they'll be ready to go. And I'll show you a little better picture of them here in just a second. Well, here they are finished. A very simple little project with 4x4 fence posts. I believe this one's about 5 inches high, and this one probably 6. I really didn't measure. I just went out to my miter saw and cut them the size I thought I wanted them. Brought them in and gave them a dry brush of white paint, and then sanded them a little bit. Put a 7/8 inch hole in the middle so it would fit the candle. Took my little electric candles and poured wax over them. Decorated the little leaf and glued the little star on it, and that was it. I think they turned out real cute. Alright guys, this will probably be my last video for this week. It's Thanksgiving week, and it's time to spend time with family and do baking and cooking. And I have my daughter coming in from St. Louis, and my family will be together, and I want to spend time with them. So you all have a happy Thanksgiving, and until the next one, we'll see you later.